So Wiglet strikes again, or Wiggy. No, it's Wiggy strikes again. What is wrong with me? Wiggy strikes again, donning the same old crazy, funny, cheap wig. So today they both made an appearance. Then Wiggy and it's Wiggy and William. There's another name for William. I've forgotten it. That rhymes with Wiggy. Anyway, oh yeah, Willie and Wiggy were at the memorial for the Duchess of Kent today, and honestly, it's been madness, especially given this video that's making rounds about how Charles and William cannot stand one another. They're ignoring one another, and that's because of who? Harry. Remember, Charles and Harry met during Harry's amazing UK visit, and since then, William has been throwing tantrum. Like, he's been really pissed, briefing his minions about how he will never forgive Harry, how he never wants Harry back, how he also wanted to go to the to Ukraine, but he was advised against that. So man's not happy, and it appears he's throwing a fit to his dad. It's like, how dare you? How dare you talk to my brother who I've tried, and how dare you betray me? We're supposed to be in this together, and you mean you're talking to my brother? Without my knowledge, you guys are literally doing something behind my back. So, he's just a big baby who likes throwing tantrum. But here's the thing. There's a royal photographer, Chris Jackson, and he's getting so much heat. The Rangers are pissed at him. You know why? Because he edited Mumble's picture. And their hair literally looks like it's gray, or I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's gray. And he appears to be wearing blue. So this picture, the hair picture, has really pissed off the Derangers, and it's making rounds on social media about how this photo, how dare you disrespect the future queen? How dare you edit her hair? And you know why I had to do this story? It's because yesterday we learned that Harry and Meghan are going to make an appearance at the Disney 70th anniversary, the happiest place on earth, right, on ABC. And Harry and Meghan looked so good. Like, they were glowing, they looked good, their hair looks good, they look so stunning. Here's the thing. Again, let me take you back on Harry's birthday, right? And Meghan posted that that picture. Tell me why they're now saying that Meghan edited Harry's picture, that there's so much going on it, that she airbrushed that picture. And people were like, are you really serious? Stop projecting. We know what you guys are doing. You're not about to do that. One thing the Rangers have always done is that they constantly edit. They constantly do what? They constantly edit Mumble's picture. We know they do that, and it's heavily edited. Their own fave was caught editing pictures, like a family picture. So are you shocked? How many times have we seen all these leftover members, the pictures being airbrushed, being photoshopped? So this photographer made this picture. Like, look at the difference. Like, look at this photographer's picture and other pictures. Like, the real deal versus the, am I allowed to call that fake, or like the edited version? And the audacity for this photographer to even post that is nuts. So people are like, either he's doing that deliberately, or maybe he was told, Mumble's being really good at editing. He said that. It's like, I like that one. Post that one. So it's really, really crazy. And the way people are dragging him for, like, wait, what? What? You mean that is happening? And then in other news, you have Camilla, good old Camilla. So Camilla decided to not attend the memorial last minute. And of course, another thing, William and Mumbles decided to attend last minute. And then you have who? Camilla decided to pull out last minute because apparently she is sick, guys. She is sick. Yeah, she has sinuses, like she's sick. That's why she did not attend. And people are not happy about that. Brits are not happy about that. Like, how disrespectful. And of course, they've been dragging her because this entire time she's not shown any respect because of the attire, like her choice of attire, morning attire. People are pissed with that. So they're like, you still are being disrespectful. The only thing you wore was like a tiny armband. Like, that's the only thing you wore. And right now you don't even have the decency to attend her memorial. What is wrong with you? So you had the rota again outside saying how trying to downplay the fact that this woman skipped an important event. So they're saying, this is from Rebecca says, new Buckingham Palace, with great regret, Her Majesty the Queen has withdrawn from attendance at this afternoon's Requiem Mass for the Duchess of Kent as she is recovering from acute sinusitis. Her thoughts and prayers will be with the Duke of Kent and all the family. It's understood Her Majesty hopes to have recovered sufficiently to attend all elements of the state visit and this week's other engagements. The Duke of Kent has been informed and fully understands the Queen's decision. She is currently resting at Windsor. People are like, stop. We know why this woman could care not to attend, because the late Duchess of Kent could not stand her. She was a very good friend of the late Princess Diana. So they never used to get along. So that's why Camilla's like, I ain't going there. I'm not about to stop drinking, having whatever, doing whatever God knows what to attend. Hell no, this woman hated me. Why should I go? Like literally that is, and of course the Rota is downplaying it, saying, oh, she's sick. She's sick, she's resting, so the way people are chewing her and dragging her as well is out of this level. Let me not waste your time, let me get into the comments. So I have them mixed up, but I'll try to follow. I'm gonna start with let me start with the hair. So Suffolk says he must not only be colorblind but stupid too. That is the photographer, Kate's photographer. And then True says, good grief, she is wearing black and a filter makes it look navy and her hair is not silver. This is a terrible manipulation. Royal says, is he going to get flagged for modifying pictures? Well, why would he? Like, the leftover rows love when he does that. So why are they gunning for him? Anyway, Rhea says, this is an awful photo. Kate wasn't in blue, nor does she have silver hair. Chris Jack, what were you thinking? Everyone says, Catherine is not silver haired though. Danny says, heavily edited. All the lighting in the world wouldn't capture this. Surely he's not that desperate for clicks. It's actually the other way around. It's Kate who's desperate to try and to make a headline or whatever. Amir says, why did he change the color of her hair to silver, white, and the color of her outfit? Really? Tracy says, why has he messed with the color so much that her heart appears blue? Just take the picture. Mikey says, Camilla is once again showing her true colors. She isn't respected because she can't be bothered to afford respect to others, even in death. Patty says, strange as she hasn't been seen to wear mourning attire. Jules says, she probably knew she was not welcome, being an adulterer. Kay says, we all know it's because she didn't respect her. Camilla didn't even wear black mourning clothes. She always for tiaras and banquet. Molly says, it seems the Duchess of Kent would have nothing to do with the concert. The Duchess was a true friend of Diana. She didn't ever forget Diana like Sam. Maybe the Duchess didn't want the concert to attend. Kay says, so she chose not to wear appropriate mourning attire and now skips the mass due to sinus issues? Yeah, okay. Stevie says, lol, she didn't even wear black in the first few days after the Duchess of Kent's death. So this just isn't surprising. M says, F this Camilla lady. I had a sinus infection for 6 years before they figure out why I was so sick. Silent sinus syndrome. I didn't flake on important family things like funerals or weddings. A sinus infection is the biggest, wimpiest lie ever. Gabrielle says, the blonde wiglet is back. I see. It looks better with a hat on top of it. Texas says, why does Kate style that long ass hair as if she's a 10-year-old schoolgirl? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. So guys, that's the story. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, remember to hit that subscribe button and to give this video a thumbs up. I'm Emerald, and I'll see you in the next one.